Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 AM. Brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife and Resources Agency.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray. And we kind of switching gears here as we get there. It's hard to believe that we've already gone through an hour.
I'm telling you.
It's still the fastest 90 minutes in the outdoor radio program. And we really appreciate David Beal sitting in the studio with us, and a great interview with the one and only Harold Knight of Knight and Hale. We got a gentleman on the line right now. In fact, we've brought in extra help for this to be my interpreter. This isn't bonus Wong. This is bonus Wong. But Ron Wong is on the line. Good morning, Ron.
Hey, good morning, Larry. Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful, beautiful
It is
Saturday.
a beautiful and you're
football Saturday.
Oh, I knew you'd bring that up. Okay, but we got something going on next week, Ron, and Ron will be a part of it. Why don't you introduce this next guest? Because I'm excited about what's going on in Hot Springs. So tell us about it, Ron.
You know, in Hot Springs, Lake Hamilton will be the host of the Pan American Fishing Tournament, of which the USA will be fishing in it, and who better than to tell us all about what's going on there and what's going to be available to all of our friends there and the public to attend. There's some great events. But anyway, our friend Tony Forte, who's really the captain of the USA team.
Oh, well, he's actually...
Good morning, Tony.
Good morning, Tony.
Hey, good morning, y'all.
He's actually the El Presidente, too. I had a chance, Tony, to visit with Kathy Fennell at the Legends of the Outdoor Hall of Fame. She's involved in this organization, she told me, and has been heavily involved. And there's a lot of... I was in Arkansas last weekend, and there's a lot... I'm hoping my man Brian Hendricks, he needs to get down there for this from the Arkansas Democrat-Gazette. I'm going to pump him, because this is a big event, isn't it, Tony? This is a huge event.
Yeah. So it's part of like a larger effort to increase the popularity of bass fishing internationally.
Yeah.
Yes. And so we're bringing together a number of nations from the Pan Am, and we'll be weighing in on Friday and Saturday at 4:00 on Lake Hamilton there at the fish hatchery ramp. So we hope to see some folks down there, wearing some flags and chanting and watching us get some gold medals.
This is kind of Ron mentioned this, and one day we hope to get this as an Olympic sport, don't we, Tony? Is that one of the things we'd like to see happen?
It absolutely is. Yep. So this is one of the key elements that is part of that. Last year we had a world championship we hosted here. That was on Lake Murray over in South Carolina, and that was 25 nations fished that.
Wow.
And that's something that has never happened before.
No.
And so we're looking to build on that and do exactly what you said. Those of us that love sport fishing, we know it doesn't happen by accident. It's a for real thing, and we're looking for the Olympics to recognize that skill is involved with it and that it's popular worldwide, which it is.
And Ron, ask you, Ron, because I know you're going to ask some questions now. Do it, Ron.
Tony, how many different nations will be attending Hot Springs?
Yeah, so we'll actually have 7 from the Pan Am group, and then we also have South Africa.
Yes.
And Philippines coming in as kind of special guests.
That's amazing. Yeah, Philippines coming all the way to Hot Springs, in South Africa like that. And we think about South Africa with a golf program. That's a great they have a great fishing program there. And I know Ron knows some of these other nations, but, it'll be flag waving time, won't it, Tony?
You bet, yeah. And
we want to win, Tony, okay?
Yeah.
And, we've got ourselves a pretty darn good team.
Yes.
We've got Scott and Roland are fishing together, and, we've got, some of the people that, I'm sure a lot of the fans out there in the bass world probably don't have time to go through every team, but we've got some legends like Larry Nixon and Roland, and we've got some
the General
new guys.
Yes, the General. Yeah. Go ahead, Ron. Go ahead, Ron.
Yeah, and you know, Tony, this being Saturday, and I will tell you, it's a very comfortable three and a half hour drive from Memphis. So I encourage the public to get out there. You're going to be able to see all of these folks weigh in at 4 o'clock this afternoon. All of these different teams. They'll all be wearing their colors.
Next Saturday, Ron. Next Saturday.
Next Saturday. Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Next Saturday.
Yeah, the 9th.
And then also, if you get out there earlier or the day before, there is a youth program they're going to have on a Saturday. Right, Tony?
Yeah, that's right. So Friday at 4 will be our day one weigh-in, and then on Saturday it'll be at 4 o'clock as well. But from 10 to 2, there's going to be a youth day event
great.
There at the fish hatchery. They got a pond that's full of big catfish, and their Arkansas Fish and Game is bringing out a grill, and they got a DJ rolling out. So we're going to have some fun. Yeah. It'll be a great time.
That's at the Andrew Halsey State Fish Hatchery. I've been to from 10 to 2 on that day, and I know that's going to be a lot of fun for you and everything like this. But this and Ron will be there to cover it. Ron, you're going to be posting stuff for us, right? I mean, you're going
Yes, we'll be sending pictures daily where you can see them on LarryRay.com. And also Wednesday, Tony, is the kickoff of all of the events. And you guys got a block party.
Block party, yeah.
Event, so talk about that. And that's open to the public, too.
Yeah, that's a great that's a great point, and it's a kind of a special way to get this thing moving. We've got Jimmy Houston's going to be coming in and helping us out and getting everybody fired up.
He can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, he sure can, and so that'll be from 6 to 9, and bring the family down there. We're going to have our team coach Charlie Evans.
Yeah,
is going to actually have the Paw Patrol folks there.
Oh, okay.
Guy and Marshall will be there to say hi to and get some photos with the kids. If Ron's there, we know it's going to be a party.
Oh, it's going to be a party. And
I'm going to be there. I got to be there for that.
And Ron's going to be posting on next week's show. We don't normally do this on Outdoors with Larry Ray, but this will be 3 weeks in a row that we featured this event. But it's worthy of it, and Ron will be on next week's show that Saturday morning. Talking about what's going on over there, Tony, and he'll be our man on the site. But like he said, we'll be posting these on LarryRay.com, and we'll have Facebook information about it and everything like that. And I know that, Tony, you've been involved in this for a pretty good while. An event like this, why Hot Springs? What sold you on Hot Springs in Lake Hamilton?
Yeah, so if you kind of look around at some of the iconic places that have, that have had, so fishery for one, right? You got to have Great Lakes, which they do. So that's check number one. You got to have a well-organized, great host, and Steve Arison's group is just, second to none, to be quite honest. And so working with them has been exciting. And then the facilities. The convention center and Bridge Street Live and the community there loves the bass fish, right?
They love it.
So,
yes.
All the way around for us, it wasn't even a decision, really. It was just a blessing, to be able to bring the event there.
And there's going to be some fish caught, isn't there, Ron? Don't you think?
Oh, yeah. Lake Hamilton is a great fishery. You can expect spotted bass, largemouth bass, and maybe a few smallmouths being caught. It's a deep, clear lake.
Yeah.
And they'll be a lot of these guys will be able to catch them drop shotting, Ned rigging. There's a top waters in the morning, obviously, will work real well. Lots of boat docks.
Lots of boat docks. It's almost in downtown Hot Springs. Lake Hamilton is part of the Lake Catherine, Ouachita, all of them right there. And Lake Hamilton has some great facilities, folks. If you want to go stay, and Tony will probably recommend this for you, go over there and just stay a night, watch everything that's going on. There'll be a lot of satellite things, but you know, I don't know. Jimmy Houston may come out of the sky at that thing. I don't know. I mean, this is going to be a fun.
He's always fun.
Yeah, this is going to be a fun event, isn't it, Tony?
Yeah, it's going to be a hoot, and you know, and there's also it sort of has a whole different feel from a traditional tournament.
Yes, yeah.
Because you know the fact that these professional guys,
yeah.
you know, they get some butterflies when this comes up because you're fishing for your country.
You're fishing for your country. Yeah.
And it's, you know, we've all kind of had that as we grew up. You know, could I be in the Olympics or could I fish for my country?
Yeah.
And this is that coming to fruition. And, you know, and being a part of it and, you know, just thumping your chest a little bit and let's face it, bass fishing.
That's right.
Bass fishing is our sport.
Yes,
you know,
let's thump our chest for this.
Yeah.
Tony, thank you very much. Ron, look forward to your reports from over there. Tony, thank you for taking time to be with us on Outdoors with Larry Ray, and let's go win. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm biased. All right, let's go. All right,
let's get it. Thanks, guys, for having me.
Thank you. All right, thank you, Ron. Thank you, Tony.
All right.
Great time over in Hot Springs. And you're going to close us with a pun here.
Yes, sir. You know, South Africa have archery in the school system?
South Africa has archery in the school system.
Yeah. We had a shoot in 2015 over there.
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah, we had 5,430 kids.
Wow. That wasn't a pun. That was a true statement you just
that's
me and Dave was
fact
there.
right there.
That's a fact right there. All right.
That's right.
All right. Let's take a break on Outdoors with Larry Ray and come right back.